Hello, beautiful people. It's your girl Monique Seca. I'm not really feeling too good today, but I had to do this video. Okay, this video is a response to this. I don't know, shall I say fool or what? Okay, I did a video about the differences between an African woman versus an African American woman, or should I say women, and it had nothing to do with race. Okay, if you haven't watched that video, go and watch the video, okay, so you understand what I'm talking about. A lot of men these days, should I say foreign men these days, okay, feels like they can't control the environment around them or the women around them, and they've heard all these crazy stories about African women, and it feels like, okay, I can just get an African woman and, live the life I want to live. Tell her what to do and control. The world is evolving. A lot of things are changing these days, okay? It wasn't like the way it was like years or thousands of years ago, okay? So, this fool popped up on my YouTube channel, and he said, the Black American women, I'm reading what he said, what he wrote. He said the Black American women belongs to the white man and has belonged to the white man since slavery. Black American men don't like Black American women because they have been socially engineered to think that way. Then at the beginning he said that Black American women or African American women dislike African women because they feel like they're superior to them. I have to come back today. And he said to me, now I see why we're worlds apart. Have you watched the Nigerian movie that talks about worlds apart? I don't know if you've watched that movie. If you haven't watched that movie, watch the movie. You know what I'm talking about. But if you want to talk about worlds apart, okay, we're not talking about financially because I know you broke as hell. Shift that apart, okay? Secondly, we're not talking about intellectually. There's a difference between opening pages of a book, memorize everything, okay, and stand up there and preach to people about it. A naturally born talented, should I say, like something like that, I don't know, but there's a big difference, okay? You can flip the pages of your book, memorize everything, stand up there and preach to people, but when situations arise that needs like intellectual thinking, something that needs like quick reasoning, you're unable to do that. They stop calling yourself an intellectual, okay? Because oh my god, I'm sorry, you guys, I'm sick, but I had to do this video. If you have situations that popped up that needs like immediate quick decision making, and you're unable to do that because your whole knowledge stuff is based on reading books, okay, reading books that other people wrote, and you stand up there and teach, that's nonsense, okay? Memorize everything, stand up there and teach, but yet you can't handle day-to-day situations that need like quick decision making. Then I don't see how I can place you under an intellectual, okay? It's not all about reading books and just memorizing and teach to people. No, there's more to this thing, okay? I don't see that. I don't see that between you and I. Okay. Thirdly, you talked about African American women being superior, thinking they're superior to African women. I don't see that. Maybe you reason differently from the way I reason, okay? If you want to talk, I don't see no human being on earth who is superior to the other, okay? Blood flows in our veins, the same blood, okay? Who said red blood? I'm not gonna go into that, but I feel like, in my opinion, I feel like a person that feels like he or she is superior to another person, be it in terms of race, sexuality, or whatever you want to call it, then to me that person lacks a sense of reasoning, firstly. And secondly, the person to me got a lot of insecurities, okay? If you feel another human being is superior, or you're superior to another human being, then there's something about that human being that you feel threatened about, okay? So you have to build this insecurity to make you feel like you're better than that other person. No. You feel challenged by that person. That person possesses something that scares you, that makes you insecure, that makes you feel like you're better than that person. No. Cut off that crap, okay? If you want to base it on that, no. I don't see no African American woman who is better than me, who feels like they are superior to me. What? In terms of what? What? I haven't seen it. I'm just saying it, okay? Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying it with regards to what the person said. That's, even though that's like a generalized statement that he made, that African American women think feels like they are superior to African women. Cut that crap out, okay? Cut that crap out. We are all one. And people, there's a lot of things going on in the world today, okay? People are missing the point. They're missing the point. The only way that we can build a strong community or a strong world is by being one. And I don't see that happening because everybody feels like, oh, they are this. I'm not talking in terms of race, okay? I'm just generally, okay? But I haven't seen it. So cut that crap out about being superior or whatever. I haven't seen that. I haven't, okay? I'm a human being and the other people are human beings. I don't care what you think about yourself. Think what you want to think about yourself. But thinking that you're superior to me, an African woman, you're missing the point, baby. You're missing it. You miss it. Go check it out, okay? Maybe go flip your few pages and read it more, okay? No. And another thing, I think you're contradicting this thing, okay? I'm talking to that person. The person knows, I'm talking to you, yeah. Don't you think you're a little bit confused? I think you're confused. Everything about you is confusing, should I say. You are married to an African American woman. Yet you speak so low of African American woman or women, should I say. Don't you think there's something wrong with you? Like you're confused, baby. Go sort yourself out, okay? You can't speak this low about African American women, how you can't deal with them. You don't even want to get involved in it because they are this, they are that, they're low down, they're blah blah. But yet you're married to one, dude. How do you explain that whole thing? You confused. Go sort yourself out before you come up with your short tail commenting on my video, okay? I normally don't do this, okay? I don't care about negative comments and everything. But I just had to trash this out. I understand, baby. I read history, baby. I did history. I understand the whole history, okay? The fact that you were born in this country, you did not experience slavery, yeah? Our great-great-great-great-grandparents did, okay? But, that does not mean that you understand history better than me because you were born in this country, okay? I'm just getting that out there. Get that straight. Yeah. If you feel like your own, I'm not want to talk about race. If you feel like your own race, like women, are not that good, then something is wrong with you. So why you in the relationship when in your head you got this thought feeling like African American women are no good, they are foul mouth, they're this. But my video had nothing to do with all this thing that I'm saying right now. I'm just saying, throwing this out there with regards to what he said, okay? My video was basically, like I said, just go check it out, was about talking about foreign men who go out to get married to foreign women, or should I say African women, because to them they feel like, oh, African women are this, they are respectful, they are this, they are blah blah blah, they are blah blah blah. No, what you put out is that what they say? Well, yeah, what you put out is what you get, okay? If you treat a woman right, you go and get 100% right too, okay? If you have a woman and that woman cook for you, clean, do your ironing, fix your plate, I mean, do everything necessary, and that woman work, you work, that woman put in everything. Moreover, that woman is working. Yeah, you're probably not even the one paying for her hairdo. You're probably not even the one getting her nails done. You're probably not even the one giving her money for her shopping anyways, you know, because she work, okay? She is, like, she does stuff for herself. It's like an independent woman. I don't want to put it that way, but she's with you, but she does everything for herself. Yeah, she does all this stuff for you. And you, that man, feels like it's just a woman that has to put in all this much in the relationship. You just sit back and relax. Don't you think it's just natural? It's just common sense to be like, oh, okay, let me wash her car. Let me go wash her car, okay? Oh, let me put gas in her car. Her gas is low. Okay, you home before that woman. She always fix your meal. Okay, she probably get up work like 3 hours, 4 hours from now, you at home. Don't you think it's just natural, just common sense for you to be like, okay, oh, my video, what you call? To feel like, okay, let me just fix a plate for her, okay? It's just something that you do. Like, once you love somebody, those things, they come out natural, okay? They just come out natural. It's different from those days. People still think like, you know, if you love somebody, you got to put in all the effort, okay? You don't hold back. You don't hold back unless you don't love that person. If you truly love that person, that person don't have to beg you to do stuff for them. They don't have to push you before you do stuff for them. No, it comes out natural. It flows naturally, okay? And some people feel like, oh, there's something wrong with the man helping out. Well, I guess, oh, who's calling my phone? My friend calling me. I'll call you back. I'm sorry.